Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. And today we're going to continue our playthrough of Tally Ho, a solitaire air war game from Historic Wings and Thomas Van Hare. Alright, so we're going into Mission 6, which is the final mission of Phase 2. This is Luftwaffe raids on the Firth of Forth, Thursday, 15 August 1940. Believing the RAF had redeployed its Spitfires and Hurricanes to defend the south, Goring ordered the Luftwaffe to attack from Norway against northern England and Scotland. It did not go well. Okay, so we'll flip over here to the spreadsheet. Just so as a reminder, I won the last mission. So that was Adler Tag, the hardest day. So here we are, the final one here. See how we do. Hopefully this works the way history did. They have three 110s. There's no aces in here. They actually have a one strength off on that one, and then they have 2, 4, 5 Heinkels for a total of 8 swarms, and they have one that's on a low strength also. I ended up with 4 Hurricanes, all full strength, and 1 Spitfire full strength also. Okay. Now, there are special rules for this. Luftwaffe staffels that exit the top edge of the sector map are removed from play. The Heinkels 111s start the mission with 2 fuel ammo points, and the BF-110s with 1 fuel ammo point. So here I've already made those reductions, so that's the way they start. Return to base facing for the RAF is top of the sector map, and for the Luftwaffe, turn to target is to proceed toward the top of the sector map. And for special victory points, the RAF shoots down at least 7 swarms. We get 4 victory points. If no Luftwaffe bombers exit the top, we get an additional 5. And Luftwaffe special missions per bomber staffel that exits, 1 victory point each. Okay, so get over to the map. Rolled for everybody. We have mast formation A, which is 2 Heinkel 111s. And so these are number 6 and 9. I didn't do this. I should have done this. 6 is in A and 9 is in A. And so 9 moves up to high level now. And we're already at high level here with these guys. All right. And then they also have Mass Luftwaffe B, which is Heinkel 111 and this BF-110 right here. And so same thing. It's 110 number 1 and Heinkel number 10. All right. So he's going to be in B, and he'll be at high level. And number 1, he'll be at high level and part of B. Okay. And then the British have a mass formation right here. It is Hurricane number 3 and 4. So Hurricanes 3 and 4 will go to high level. Oops, high level. And high level. And they are part of number 1. Okay, we're all set. Here we go. It's time to start. Let's get this game rolling here. All right, so we have the 110 up here. He's the first one, number 2. So we'll roll for his move. Clear my move markers. We're all straightened up. Here we go. He gets a 5, and a 5 for 110 is turned to the RAF. They're dead ahead. He'll go, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Does it really matter? No, but just for 5, 6, he's going to move this way. 1, 2, 3. That's his move factor. The Heinkels have a move factor of 2. Okay, so he moves there. So we're definitely going to be headed straight into these guys. So he's looking for us, and we're going to oblige him. Okay, next up is this BF-110. He goes 5. He's moving towards these guys. So he goes 1, 2, 3. All right. Next up is the mass formation here. This is B. B has a 110 and a Heinkel, so they'll use the Heinkel as their movement. He rolls a 2, and a 2 is turn left. So they're going to turn left, move 2, 1, 2. All right, next up is this mass formation. It is all Heinkels. They roll a 4, turn to target, top of the sector map, so they move straight up, 1, 2. And then this Heinkel is next. He rolls a 3. A 3 is turn right. Okay, so he turns right, moves 1, 2. All right, and then we have Heinkel, the last one. He rolls a 6, which is move straight, 1, 2. All right, here we go. Hawker Hurricane number 1. He rolls for his comms. He gets a 5, plus 4 is 9, so he attacks, 1, 2. All right, I got Hawker Hurricane number 2. He rolls a 2, plus 4 is a 6, which is move and engage, 1, 2, 3. So they're going to slam into these 110s. We got mass formation number 1, which is both of those are hurricanes. He gets a 1, no comms, so they move straight, 1, 2, 3. That works out for him. And then the Spitfire gets a 5. He's engaged if he can. He's moving 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Well, we have one dogfight. So we have this 110 number 2. He's going to fire, which is going to reduce him to 0. He is not full strength. He is 3. So that means he will roll 3 d6. And he gets 1, 4, 6. So for those, he gets 1 defense and 1 attack. Pretty decent roll for the 110s. Okay, my hurricanes here is number 2. He's going to fire first. Hurricane number 2. We're going to reduce his ammo down to 2. And he will fire 4d6. He gets no defense, but 2 hits. 2 hits, no defense. And the other hurricane is number 1. He will fire. He'll be down to 2. 4d6. He gets 2, 2, 4, 5. No defense, but he scores 1 hit. Okay, 1 hit. All right, here's what happens. I don't have any defense, so he hits one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, it'll be squadron number 1. Nope, he hits squadron number 2. Their strength is going to go down to 3. Now, normally for rescued and lost, when we roll, we have a modifier that takes them from the land and it divides that out. And I'm looking real quick in the mission summary to see if there's anything there. And I don't see anything. Missed casualties near 90. Okay. So I don't see any special rule. I'm going to apply the same rule as the Germans, which is a 1, 2, 3, they're rescued, a 4, 5, 6, they're lost. I don't know what else to do there. And they're way out to sea. So we lost him. So they get 1 lost. And then I shot 3 and he defended 1, so he loses 2. He goes down to 1. And he's got to roll for 2. He gets a 2 and a 5. 1 gets rescued and 1 is lost. Okay. Well, there we go. And that 110 is going to go return to base. So after the dogfight, he stayed at low level. And then these guys are at low level now. All right, and we're going to roll to place them, to turn them. So number 1 facing will be 2. Turn left, turn left. All right, number 2 will be 2 also. Turn left, and then the 110 is going to go turn right, turn right, turn right, and RTB. So he's going home. So there's the first one we scattered. All right. Okay. I think that's it. Yep, here we go. Round 2. We'll start with the return to base. 1, 2, 3. Oops, wait a minute before I do that. Clear all these markers. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3. So he's hightailing it home. All right, this 110 is next. He rolls a 6, which is turn to the RAF, which is straight ahead. 1, 2. He runs into the massed formation. All right, next up is massed formation A, which is only Heinkel's. He rolls a 6, which is turn to target straight up. 1, 2. And this mass formation, he rolls a 2, and a 2 is turn left. Interesting. Turns left, moves 2. Now we go to this Heinkel. He rolls a 3, which is turn to target. That's where he's at. 1, 2. And then we have this Heinkel down here. He rolls a 6, which is turn to the target. He turns left and moves 2. Okay. That's kind of different, but there we go. All right, here we go. We're going to start with, we know he's in a dogfight. We're going to roll for, I'm going to put these, do I want them? I don't want them in a mass formation because I don't want them both to get no comms and start heading off somewhere. So, all right, Hurricane number 2, he rolls. Oh, it's a 1, no comms. He moves 1, and then he has to turn left. I don't have to move him any farther. You know what? Instead of turning left, he's going to turn right and turn. Nope, turn left. He has no comms, but I'm only going to move him 1. Can I do that? Now I got to look because on no comms, do I have to move him? It's been a while since I've had one that was up against the edge of the board. Let's see, movements, RAF actions. To play, set up charts. Got to find it here, guys. Sorry. I just want to make sure I do this right. No comms, move, do not get squadrons in same hex, move a mass for no card use. So let's see. Roll and move mass formations. No comms. The worst result. Move the squadron's movement allowance in the direction of its current facing. If it moves into a hex containing Luftwaffe, it stops. Reaches the edge of the sector map, turns 60 degrees or reverse directions as described above. He's not in the corner, so he moved 1, turns left, 2, 3. Now he's there. The next time he would reverse directions. All right. Hurricane number 1. I'm glad I looked that up. He gets a 5, so he can attack. He's going to go turn right, and move 1, 2, 3. So he's coming down here looking for them Heinkels. See if we can hit those guys, make them drop their bombs. All right, we got a dogfight here. This Spitfire. What do we have? This is A, and A has only Heinkels in it, but I wish those guys were all together here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, or I can hit these guys right here with my Spitfires and hope I get some defense from them and they don't do much damage. Their defense is 3 on those Heinkels. They are tough. So they're going to be tough. Shucks. What do I do here? What do I do? Or I send my Spitfire in here and they blast away on these 110s with those Hurricanes. And, you know, we see we can do some heavy damage on them 110s. Knock down 4 more of them. That would give me get me close. Then I got these Heinkels to go hammer. Wow. Decisions, right? What do we do? I think we come in here and scatter this formation. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Spitfires see them and they're going after them. All right, here we go. Okay, first dogfight is right here. I got BF 110 number 3. He's going to fire. That's going to be it for his ammo. He is full strength, so he fires 4d6. He gets 1, 2, 2, 4. No hits, 1 defense. Okay. No attack, 1 defense. Now I have, this is my mass formation. Number 1. So I got Hurricane number 4 and Hurricane number 3. They're both firing at the 110. And so Hurricane 3 and 4, they're right here. That mass formation is going to go away. I know that. They're going to end up at low level. Low level. They're going to use up an ammo. 3 and 4. Be down to 2. Down to 2. And this 110, number 3 that just fired, he gets to low level. Not that it really matters, but just trying to have that habit of doing it right. Now we move over here. We got Hurricane number 3. He's got 4d6. I could actually, they were a massed formation. I could roll the whole thing as 8d6. That's what we're going to do. We're going to roll all 8 of them. They're both the same type of aircraft. Here we go. They get 1, 2, 3 defense and 1, 2, 3 attack. Okay, so two attack, doesn't matter, 1 defense, and 1 attack, 2 defense. We'll break it up that way. So they don't do any damage to me, but I shoot down 3 of those 110s. Just went in the drink. He's down to 1 there. Now they got to roll 3 for 3 pilots. And he gets 3, 3, 4. So 2 rescued, 1 lost. 2 rescued, 1 lost. All right. So there we go. We've now shot down 3, 4, 5 of his 110s have gone down. I lost 1 pilot. They've lost 5. Okay. So I take this mass formation marker off of there, bring it over here, and I put these guys. They're going to be, I'm going to turn that 110 first because he's going to go turn right, turn right, turn right, and go RTB. Then Hurricane number 4 is going to be direction 6. So he's going to turn left He'll be right there. And hurricane number 3 will be direction 3. So turn right, turn right. He'll be right there. Okay. Now we have my Spitfire is hitting these 111s formation right here. That is 2 of the mass formation B is there, so this is mass formation A. So 2 Heinkels, and it is numbers 9, 6, and 9. All right, so 6 and 9. 6 is going to use up an ammo. He'll be down to 1. And 9, he'll be down to 1. And they won't be in that mass formation after this. They'll all be at low level. Low level. And my Spitfire's coming in. I'll do him in a minute. So I marked those guys off. So here we go. We're going to fire. They are 3 and 4, so they get 7d6. They get 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. Their defense is 3, so they get 3 defense and no hits. Okay, so no hits, 3 defense, and then number 9 also was in that, but he'll just mark him as 0 and 0. Okay, so they have 3 defense. My Spitfire has 4. He's going to fire right here. He's got to get 4 hits or it's going to be fruitless, other than he's making them use up their fuel. All right, here we go. Come on. 4d6. Oh, 2 hits, 2 attacks, no defense. So I don't do any damage, but I did make him make that formation use up some of their fuel. And so Spitfire number 5's direction will be 3. Turns left. And then this mass formation comes off. And then Heinkel number 9's direction will be 2. He's going to turn right. He'll be going that way. And number 6 is going 3. Turn right, turn right, and he'll be going that way. All right, so I broke that formation up and scattered them. All right, here we go. Next round, we start with this 110 up here. He moves 1, 2, 3. And we have this 110, he moves 3, 1, 2, 3. They're booking home. Okay, now we have these 2 Heinkels. So we roll for the first one, number 6. He gets a 2, and a 2 is turned left. Interesting. Turns left, 1, 2. All right, number 9. He does a 1, move straight ahead. Oh, look at this. 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, and they become a massed formation again. So these 2 are going to go. They're 2 hexes from the Spitfire there. They move back over here, and this becomes a massed formation again. Turn right. So they scattered and then they regrouped. All right, underneath him, right here, we have this Heinkel. He goes 6, straight towards the target. 1, 2. That's where he goes. All right. This actually may work out. I can jump this guy with these 2, and I can send in my Spitfire and make them use up all their fuel again. All right. Heinkel number 8 over here, he does a 1, moves straight ahead. He flies into that hurricane. And now I got B. This formation does a 3. 3 is turn right. So he's going to turn right. He moves 2. All right. Okay, here we go with mine. Hurricane number 2 gets a 1. Okay, so he has to turn right, turn right, turn right. He moves 1, 2, 3. And then we have hurricane number 3. He does a, oh my gosh, no comms. 1, 2, 3. He moves there. Hurricane number 4. He gets a 1. What is this? Okay, he goes 1, 2, turns right, moves 1. So they're all mixed up there. My Spitfire gets, thank gosh, 2 and 4 is 6. So we're going to do turn left, 1, 2. We're going to hit the mass formation again. I can get rid of 2 bombers here. Even if I don't shoot them down, I can chase them out of here. Wow. Woo. Okay, what a weird set. What a weird thing there. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's see. We got my Spitfire, and he's attacking which one? Oh, the mass formation. Okay, so the mass formation up here is 6 and 9 again. So they're going to go 0 on their ammo, 0 on their ammo and fuel. It's going to force them home. They can roll 7 dice. So 7d6. They get 3 defense and nothing else. Wow. So again, they get the same thing. 0, 3, 0, 0. All right. My Spitfire is going to fire. He has 1 left. He gets 4d6. He gets 1 defense, 1 hit. Unfortunately, he didn't get a kill, but he drove him home, which was what I intended him to do. Okay, so my Spitfire is going to be in direction 1. Turn left. Now this massed formation marker that's underneath here. There we go. He comes off. So bomber number 6 is going to go turn right, RTB. He goes there on the Spitfire. Same thing for this one. Turn right, RTB. So I drove off those 2 and got rid of 2 of them that way. All right. Now I got over here, I got a Hurricane number 1 and Heinkel number 8. Heinkel number 8 is going to use up one of his fuel points right here. And he's going to fire. He's a 4. He gets 4d6. He gets no defense, 1 hit. Whoa, that's different. All right. 1 hit, no defense. I got a shot at this guy. This is Hurricane number 1. He's going to be down to 1. He's firing 4d6. He gets, he gets a defense and no hits. Oh, man. Okay. He gets no hits and 1 defense. I had a chance to knock down a Heinkel and I didn't get it. I didn't lose anybody, which is good, but I didn't get the hits that I wanted. All right, here we go. The Heinkel's going to be direction 2. Turn right. Okay. And then we're going to have my Hurricane is going to be direction 2. Turn left. Turn left. Okay. And that's it. All right. Next round. Oh, this is getting interesting. Clear our move markers. We start with Heinkel number 7. He does a 2, which is a turn left. He does turn left, 1, 2. All right. Then we have this Heinkel's doing a return to base. 1, 2. This Heinkel's doing return to base. 1, 2. This Heinkel does a 2. Turn left. Interesting. He turns left and he moves into that hurricane squadron. Bam. Nice. Okay. If these 110s, 1, 2, 3, they're beating it home. Now this formation is doing a 2. And a 2 is turn left. So he goes turn left. He moves 1. Then he turns left. He moves 2. So they must be having some difficulties. All right. Now we have my aircraft. He's tied up. Okay, this hurricane up here, he gets no comm issues this time. He's going to turn right, turn right, turn right, moves 2. He's on to that Heinkel. Now my Spitfire is going to roll. His comms are 5. He's good. He's going to turn left, and move. 1, 2, 3. He'll be there. He's hunting these guys down here. Hurricane number 3. Oh, no comms. 1, 2, 3. There he goes. And then hurricane number 1 gets, he has comms. He's going to turn left, go 1, 2, and join these guys right there. See if we can knock down a daggone Heinkel here. Okay. And that's the high one, so that's where we'll start. So we have Heinkel number 8. Okay, Heinkel number 8. Oh, this is his last, so he's going to be going home. He'll be at 0. His strength is a 4, so he's going to roll 4d6. He rolls 4, and he gets 4 saves, 4 defense. Attacks, 4 defense. All right. I have hurricane numbers 1. It's going to be the last of his ammo. And hurricane number 2. He still has 1 left. Okay. So hurricane 1 is going to fire first. I'm doing it this way because they're not a mass formation. And he didn't get any hits, so, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'll just do it this way. 4d6, he gets, oh my gosh, 3 hits. No defense, but 3 hits. Oh, 3 and a 1. Oops, take that back, 3 and a 0. And hurricane number 2 is going to fire. Come on. He gets, ha ha, 1 defense, 2 hits. 2 hits, 1 defense. I actually scored 5 hits. I knocked down a Heinkel. He goes to number 3, and he rolls to see if they're rescued. They dropped their bombs. They were going home anyway. He gets a 3. They are rescued, so they get a 1. Okay, but the Heinkel went down. Yo, nice, 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 nice. Okay, so we go hurricane number 2, his direction is a 3. His turn left. Okay. Hurricane number 1 is RTB. And the Heinkel goes turn left, left, turn left, RTB. All right. So, how about that? We did some damage on him. Yes, I like that. Okay, over here we have Heinkel number 7. Heinkel number 7. This is his first engagement. And he is a strength of 4. So he will roll 4d6. And he scores 2 hits, 1 defense. Wow. 1 attack, 2 defense. Take that back. It was 2 defense. Yeah, 2 attacks, 1 defense. 2 attacks, 1 defense. Okay. I have Hurricane number 4. He'll be firing 1 time. And it is 4d6. And I think I messed up over here. Hurricane number 2 would have only had, I gotta check that here in just a minute. Let me do this. 4d6. He gets 1 hit, 1 defense. Hurricane number 4. 1, 1. So his defense, their defense, so he gets 2 hits. So he's going to fire at yep. This was Heinkel number 7. He gets 2 hits. He's going to hit me for 1. So Hurricane number 4 is going to drop down to 3. And I'm going to have to check him for a rescue. And it is a 5. 5 or higher, he's rescued. So they risk for the Brit. Oh no, 5, he's lost, because I was doing the 1 to 3 because I don't know where they're at in the ocean out there, but they lost him. Okay. All right, so I got to go back here because I think I fired him and he should have had 3d6. So where I rolled 3 hits, the first 3, I would not have got that 4th hit. So instead of 1 and 1, he got 0 and 1, which means Heinkel number 8. Yep, Heinkel number 8 is still at 4 strength. And we take that back down to 0. Because he did not lose anybody, but he's out of ammo, so he still goes return to base. So I drove him off anyway, regardless. Okay, but I caught that, so I don't get that. That's not a freebie. Okay. And B's still flying around down here. And that's it for our combat. Clear our moves. And we'll get started. This guy goes 1, 2. And we roll for this one. He gets a 3. A 3 is turn right. That's interesting that worked out that way. Turns right, 1, 2. I need to get up there and get him before he gets off the board on me. He's getting close. All right. These 2 guys, they can move together even though they're not. 1, 2, they move. This one's off the board. Put him over here. 1, 2, he's off the board. And now, formation B. If he gets a fly straight, he flies off the board with mechanical problems. He didn't. He got a turn to target. Right, turn right, turn right, and he moves 2. So he's lined up with that Spitfire now. Okay, and I got this Hurricane's headed that way. He's got to get up there and chase him off. All right, and I got the Hurricane down here that can come over. And a Hurricane there. All right, this guy's return to base. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to roll for Hurricane number 2. He gets a 2 plus 3 is a 5. A 5 is move and engage. He's going to turn right, 1, 2, 3. That's where he's going. I got hurricane number 4. I'm going to roll for the Spitfire because he's going to be in my way. He's free to engage. He moves. I got this hurricane up here. He's free to engage, so he's going to go turn right, turn right, turn right. 1, 2. He engages right there. This hurricane down here, he gets a no comms. 1, turn right, 2, 3. Okay, so he can't quite get himself over here where I need him to be. Okay, but he's going to have to hunt these guys down here. Okay, here we go. So we have Heinkel number 7. This is his last. He'll be a 0. And his strength is 4. So he rolls 4d6 and he gets, dang, no defense, 2 hits. 2 hits, no defense. I have hurricane number 4. Hurricane number 4. This is his last shot. He'll be down to 0. And his strength is 3. He gets 3d6. He needs good ones here. 1, 2, 3. Well, he got a defense, but no hits. So he gets no hits, 1 defense. Well, that's a shame because he takes another hit. So he's going to drop down to 2. We got to roll again. He gets a saved. Save. Okay. Now we know that he is now RTB, and he's going to turn right, turn right, turn right, and he's going RTB. Okay. The only other one is this one, where they have the 110 and the Heinkel 111 fighting against my Spitfire. All right, so this is Heinkel BF 110-1. This is the end of his ammo. He won't be in the mass formation after this. He'll be at low level. And he gets 4d6. And my Spitfire is actually going to attack the 110. So he gets 4. He gets 2, 2, 2, 4. Crap! 3 defense, no attack. Man, that's not what I wanted. Wow. Not what I wanted at all. And the Heinkel is number 10. So Heinkel number 10. It's his first. He'll end up at low level. That's gone. He's going to fire 4d6. And he gets 2 defense, 1 attack. 1 attack, 2 defense. And put that in the wrong space. It is 1 and 2. Okay. My Spitfire's firing his last burst. But I'm going against those 110s. And because they're fighters, I get to add a die, so I get 5d6. So this is my one chance, but I gotta have the big ones here. 5d6. He gets 1 defense and no attacks. Well, none. 1 defense, so nobody loses anything there. All right. So my Spitfire goes turn right, turn right, turn right, and he is now RTB. And then this mass formation marker comes off. And the 110, we'll do the Heinkel first. He is direction 5. We turn left, turn left. He's there. And the 110 is RTB. Left, left, turn left, RTB. Okay. Now, in fact, what just happened was he's the only he's RTB. That Heinkel is now RTB. So my only hope now is to hit one of these and see if I can knock down some bombers on their way home. All right, so here we go. We're getting near the end of this one. He's got, see, clear the move markers. He goes 1, 2. He goes 1, 2. This one's off the board. Both of those got out of there. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Okay, my Spitfire's off the board up here. Spitfire's off the board there. Or I mean Hurricanes. This Spitfire, 1, 2, 3. He's going to run into those guys on their as they cross paths here. This Hurricane here, we roll for his comms. He gets a 4. He's still active. He's going to turn left. Move 1, 2, 3. And this Hurricane down here, he's active. He's going to turn right, turn right, turn right, and move 2. And he's going to hit number 8. Okay, so we got one dog fight. And take my mass formations off. Not going to have any more of those. Round 7 on this one. We got, he gets to defend himself. And he has 4 aircraft, so he rolls 4d6. And he gets 2 defense, no attacks. This is number 8. 0 attacks, 2 defense. For me, this is Hurricane number 3. So Hurricane number 3. Oh, look, it's his first combat. He's still got a chance to do some damage here. He rolls 4d6. He gets 1 hit, 1 defense. 1 and 1, but it's 2 defense. I didn't do it. Okay. All right, here we go. Things are winding down, but this guy moves. Clear my move markers. He runs into these Spitfires, so he's going to have to fight them off. These guys are down. These guys are down. This guy, do them. I didn't roll for their directions. Well, he's going 1, 2. My Hurricane, I didn't roll for his direction, so his direction is a 3. So he's turn right, turn right. Now, we roll for comms, we'll roll for his comms first. He gets, oh my gosh. So he goes turn right, and he moves 1, 2. It worked out. Hurricane number 2 gets no comms, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. So I got 2 Hurricanes jumping them now. And I got this Spitfire up here. So number 7 is going to fire at us. This will be the last time this happens. He's going to fire at us. Number 7 has full strength, 4d6. He gets 1 defense and 1 hit. So he's 1 and 1. And my Spitfire is firing and he's full. He rolls 4d6, and he gets 1 defense, 1 hit. So that's nothing. So nobody gets shot down. Off they go. All right, now over here, this is number 8. He's defending himself. He's firing. He has number 8, full strength. He has 4d6. He gets 2 defense, 1 attack. Attack, 2 defense. Now I have these guys are firing their last round. 0 and 0. So Hurricane number 2, he's firing first. And he has strength of 3. Rolls 3d6. And he gets no defense, 2 hits. That was number 2. 2 hits, no defense. And Hurricane number 3 fires 4. And he gets, oh yeah, 3 hits, no defense. 3 hits, no defense. He scored 1 hit against these guys. 1, 2, 3, it's against Squadron 2. Yes, so Squadron 2 takes the hit. He'll go down to 2. And we'll roll to see what happens to his pilot. He's rescued. So he'll be a 1 there. All right. I hit him with 5, and he defended with 2. So I just shot down, finally, 3 of those Heinkels right there. I finally got him. He goes down to 1. So he's going to have 3. Their rescues are going to be, all 3 of them got rescued. 3 rescued. Okay. That's going to be it, because my guys are returned to base. He flies off the map. He's going to keep going. He's going to return to base. So there's no other combat. All right. So we finished that. Now, shoot down at least 7. Did I get 7? Yes. 3, 4, 5, 8. Whoa, I got them. I get 4 VPs. No Luftwaffe bombers exit the top. That's true. That's 5 more. That gives me 9. Luftwaffe. He got 0 because nobody got off the top. So I got 9 special victory points. He got 0. All right. Well, let's update this thing and see what it looks like. Update it. Okay. In the campaign, we won. We lost 4 Vics. He lost 8 Swarms. They earned me 10 victory points. He had 6, and then I got my 9 special missions, so it's 19-6. We win. We won phase 2. Okay, so the next phase will be phase 3, which is pretty nice. So we'll be going into phase 3. So the next time we come back to this, that's where we'll be at. So far, I haven't won everything, but I've won the phases. So that's the key for me for winning the Battle of Britain. All right, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking with me. I know these are not the shortest videos in the world. We've had a lot of action in this game so far. There's still 3 phases to go, so we're not halfway there yet. But we'll see how this next phase goes. We still got a lot going on here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And as always, leave me your comments and please like my video. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.